when I was in the fourth grade, I got my computer taken away in the dumbest way you can think of. So one time I was just going on my computer and going on the iReady, and I was clicking on there. I was doing my lesson, and then when I was accidentally messing with the thing, I accidentally clicked a tab that had games, and the teacher's like, Dominic, give me your Chromebook. You can have it until spring break. And then the teacher, and I asked it, and I told the teacher, but I clicked it on accident. And I don't know. She was like, I don't care. Give me your computer. And I was like, fine. And I couldn't get it back until spring break. So it was the stupidest thing. When I just hate it when the teachers will get mad at you for no reason at all. They just do it for fun, or maybe they just do it for obviously no reason at all. Because one time I had a substitute, and she was like a Karen, and she was obviously a Karen to torture kids. Well, not to torture kids, but to get a little strict. But the only thing that would be completely stupid that leads to complete abandonment. The teacher is not just a strict teacher, she's just an abuser. She would literally just come over to me and tell me to go sit at her desk when I'm late. But now, since I'm in her class every day, she's making me sit next to her. Like, I don't want to do that crap. It just thinks that the teacher is just a biggie. She's also a biggie too. She ate a whole bag of crackers by her desk. And she's also trying to make heavy cream to make salt and butter, which is obviously the stupidest thing ever. But it's not really science. But here's my art teacher, Miss Ryder. Yeah, Miss Ryder's literally... One time I was just... When someone was knocking on the door, I went to go look outside, and she was like, alright, that's it, Dominic, go sit out in the hall. And that was like this, in the think of my head, I was like, what? I was just like, so mad, because literally, all I did was look out the window to see if anyone was literally there. And then the next thing she knows how to do is to accuse me. Wow. And then here's the stupidest one. In on art, I was just smacking clay, because we were playing clay. And then all of a sudden she's like, that's it, Dominic, we're done playing clay. Give me the clay. And all I did was smack it. I was making like a smiley face or something. I honestly don't know. So basically, I just hate art. It's because my art class is just so stupid. Because literally all I do was smack the clay, and she's like, that's it, give me it now. And some teachers can be just stupid. And this is probably the worst one. Probably my my science teacher. Social studies teacher. Literally, she's kind of nice sometimes, but she would also do these weird things when she would count down, like 10, 9, 8. Like, we're gonna be there in seconds, bro. Like, you don't need to count down. And if we count down, it's a referral, bro. Like, one time I couldn't get to the desk in 1 second, so I got a referral, which is stupid. And also I would have this weird... And tomorrow... And so today at school, I was like chilling out in the bathroom. Well, I just took a pee. And sorry, I didn't mean to say that, but one time I was like hanging out in the bathroom, because I had to use the bathroom. So I just wanted to try the kids what they did. So they would like get paper towels, crumble it up into a ball, get water in it, and throw it at the wall. I thought it was pretty fun, so I had to try it too. Until the moment of my mistake, I threw it at the wall and the principal came in there. I understand why he couldn't have thrown it. It was a bad idea because I knew the principal was going to come in. But I watched in horror until they yelled at me. And I went to class. Again, that's stupid. You know what else is actually really stupid? Here's what happened. So one time we were playing recess outside. I was playing basketball. And I was in line first. And then someone was behind me. They were far away from me. And then when I backed up a little bit, he says, "Teacher, Dominic budged." And the teacher was like, "That's it, Dominic, go to the end of the line." And I'm like, "I didn't budge. I was already here." And she's like, "I don't believe you. I saw him there. So go to the end of the line." Like, bro, I was literally he was literally right behind me. How is he right in front of me? You must be just blind or something, bro. Sometimes teachers can make mistakes on purpose because they have a favorite student. You know what else is actually extremely stupid? Like those three annoying ass girls right next to me. Like they would make an unfunny ass joke, and then they'll start laughing, bro. And then these people right next to me, where they'll be like, "Ooh, you like them?" And I'm like, "No, hell no. They're so annoying as hell." Like, what the hell? I'm literally sitting there with my working on my work a little bit, and these two girls have to be annoying as heck. Literally, I can't focus when their asses are like, "Oh, look at this guy. He's a poo-poo head. Yay!" And it's literally the funniest joke I've ever heard. But that's what character development is at school. So, have you heard one of those kids who plays those big speakers outside inside the school? Well, there's this kid who brings the speaker to the school in 5th grade. So he brought it one time. He brought a loudspeaker and he didn't know he put it in high volume. So when he turned on the music, it only so it definitely triggered his teacher. So we watched in horror until the teacher was yelling at him as harsh as I found it. It was pretty harsh, but he deserved the punishment because he was loud as hell, bro. Oh, and one time I was in math in 2nd grade. I was coloring a drawing of Mac from Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. You guys probably know that kid there. So yeah, I was drawing it until the teacher had the audacity to take my drawing, crumble it into a ball, and throw it in the trash. Like, what the hell is wrong with you? And that's obviously one of my worst teachers. My 2nd grade teacher, she would just crumble it up into a ball and throw it away. Or take it to her desk, tear it up, and throw it away into pieces. And also, she didn't even help me with my homework. And it's so stupid because I needed help with my work. And then when I turn it into her, she says that the answers are wrong without any help. So she makes me do it again. And if I get the answer wrong, she's like, "Nope," without any help. That's just so stupid. Yeah, but school is for us to get a job, get an education and do that. So school is actually pretty important for us. But sometimes you should just get your work done. But if some teachers are really horrible, it's okay to hate things. But subscribe to my channel. Cheerio. See ya.
Fire when the storm hits you.
That's it, Brian?
Yes.